best pass rushers in the league, no doubt about it. He proves it every week.
He's one of those guys who can wreck a game at any point in the game.
He is going to be a problem the whole time he plays in this league.
I love what I do. I'm obsessed with what I do. I'm obsessed with being the best at what I do.
A one-man wrecking crew on national television.
He's just a disruptive force.
All that matters is today. Stay present, man. 3.5 hours, do this together, man. It starts with us, it ends with us.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody play football with the level of Max Crosby.
Gang on me, gang on 3, 1, 2, 3, gang!
Crosby in his face, and he drives him to the turf at the 17. He takes him off the middle, and he's wrapped up from behind. Guess who? Max Crosby!
You see him taking the game from being great to legendary.
And he's served for the safety! Crosby and Nickel, they squished him to the turf!
He's the best defensive player in football right now. I mean, it's not even close, really.
He's just born to be a Raider.
I'm so far from where I want to be with this Hall of Famer. I want to be a great player.
Yeah. Yeah. I said, I put it. It's 100.
Oh, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Let me get my camera right. Just 1 second.
What's going on, Juco?
Then we about to go on, man. I'm gonna do this shit before I get on, but get this shit right. What's good with everybody? Hold up. What's good with everybody? Who up in the building? Early in the building. Let me get the light on my black eyes. Let's go. Alright, what we doing? What's good, DeAndre? What's good, Alex? High Alert. Keyshawn, what's good with y'all? We out here. We out it again. I'm gonna do something different, man. Of course, play my MUT, but somebody challenged me to regs. I'ma run it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Why not? It's the end of Madden. Let's just play everybody. You feel me? So if niggas want to play me, my tag is already up there. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Let's go. But other than that, let's get this right real quick. Hold up. Hold up. And I'm talking about MUT and regs. It don't even matter. You feel me? MUT and regs. My team's ready for both of them. Regs, I think I'll play with anybody in regs. Don't even matter. Y'all know me. Just need to play different people, you know what I mean? Give other people a chance. I think that's it for that, right? Y'all in the game already? High Alert, what you doing? I gotta start playing them regs people more. They got little systems that they be running. You know what I mean? I gotta get some more regs game in. I don't like to just load up and play. You know what I mean? The field. You know what I mean? All right, hold up. Holler, you in the game? Oh, you just won 2 of them? Okay. Shit, I haven't even played that shit, brody. You know me. I stays away from it. Hold on, let me check my passing settings real quick. Hold up. Alright, let me see. Hold on. Shifty on Madden?
What's going on, Juco?
Shifty playing Madden? Alright, placement actually already. Alright, house. So you should be warmed up then. High alert shit. High alert, come on, run the quarterback. I'll run the defense. Let's go. You got everybody online. Look at the Shifty. Damn, you got everybody on this thing today. What's going on? Okay. Oh, somebody sent me a phone because I forgot. Hold up. I forgot all about that shit. Let me get my mic. Let's get it, Brody. Let's get the mic on. No game? What the hell that mean? Hold up. Got this shit going. What's good with you, Holler? We out here, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man, I be having a lot of people challenge me. That's why I got my title up like that. So whenever they ready, they can run in here and get it.
They want to play the bench, bro.
And I'm trying to play more regs too. You know what I mean? Instead of the what's that shit called? The you know, the other one that you just load in and play, and it'd be like easy mode and shit. And I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do that shit.
Get a one-on-one player challenge shit.
So I'm just like,
they got a little tournament going over there. Lado, Dante, and somebody else on team 40 on teams, I guess, against Chisel. Chisel back online against Chisel and some other people.
What? Chisel back?
I think it's Chisel, Avery, and somebody else.
Okay. Chisel back? What?
Yeah. So damn, bro, you ain't bring HP back with you?
You think so?
He ain't no lie. I said Chisel on shit. HP gotta be coming on tonight.
You never know. He didn't say when he left, and he just probably popped up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Is that Jay right there? Let me see. No, that's not Jay, but I'm gonna see who that is. Debo. Hey, he said, hey, appreciate you, bro.
Somebody.
Yeah. It almost looked like he said Debo, and then he said Dimbo. Hey, what's up with you, Brody?
Shit.
What's going on, Juco?
Let me fix this in my what you call this hood. See if this shit works.
Yeah, after they cheated me this morning, man. From my third 6-0, I should cut that bitch off for a minute. I was like, oh hell no. Hell no. We were facing some hard. I'm talking about all my games came down to the last seconds, bro. Like whether they made an extra, got to go 10 yards, got a 10 yards. And I sweated the whole third 6-0 run in for the EA to do me like that. I said, man, fuck that. I get back on this bitch later. Yeah.
Oh, what you mean? This me if I went on.
I just changed my name.
Who, Shifty?
Who was that, Jay?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Y'all just, I don't know. Is that Shifty?
You gotta say something, bro. Yeah, you gotta. You ain't put your name down, your old name down there.
Yeah, how supposed to know? Yeah, it gotta be Shifty. Hey, Shifty, you got HP number? Oh, that's Jay.
Oh, that's Jay. Yeah,
okay.
That's probably Jay, yeah.
Why you think it was Jay?
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Ewart up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
The mid blitz, and the loop blitz. I was like, oh hell no, I can't do this shit.
What took you forever,
right
man?
now, anyway. It's like the end Madden, you can't really do that shit.
It's tough. Yeah. Because even just the bad players, they trying to run first.
You know what I
mean?
Will be good as hell.
You know what I mean?
I'm good ass player.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
I said, let me get up out of this shit, bro.
Please don't make me click in the left stick. I might fuck up this play. Can you hurry up and snap the ball, dog?
God, come on, dude.
I don't know how you jumped.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Who the QB 5-0? Oh, who QB? Holler. What's going on, Juco? Army veteran.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
Next
1st and 10.
Jay.
You can't be booty meat, bro.
Right, I hope you know how to play. You know what I mean?
Allen comes out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You talking this game, Jay, but can you
this
play
is why we
game?
hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and
this time he
alter
tried
that
to
throw.
Flat to me on my side. I gotta get there quick because you gotta play these mind games with these people.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He beams one deep right side.
Whoa.
That's grabbed inside
That's the
the
only
30.
thing. I forgot about that.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That defense. When you press.
The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He don't run with him. He kind of like chop his feet, and then they give him enough time to throw it.
What you could do is just have him the jet back. Just
the kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
Over the top.
Scott now to return.
Or is it me? Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping, dog. I gotta try to hit you, and we on the same team. I'm tripping. All right, let me see what you talking like. Okay. After this over, we got you then, Brody.
Okay.
You on PlayStation? You on PS5? If you on PS5, my PSN right there at the top. Add me.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. These boys on. Okay. What y'all on? See y'all? Okay.
Off play action. It's Fields.
That's
That's complete. Here's Scott. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here
it is
that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Just hit the triangle and back them up and then make them sit 10 yards to cover it because they're still covering
to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
For some reason, when you back them up, they play better fucking defense than press.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, okay. You got a little mini in the
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
That shit dangerous. If the right there. I was talking about the good shit though.
In the ground game.
I could have blocked Coach.
And the reverse call pays off some decent yardage before he's brought down.
I think they fixed that though.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff upstairs and down on the field watching it, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game too.
That shit was nasty. That dude was in the head.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
For some reason he was defensive
and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sometimes these niggas be like,
win the early battle.
Why do you even think I'm right there? How did you know that? You know what I mean? Y'all be hearing me complain about it in my chat. I mean, like when I'm talking to myself, I'm like, why the fuck are you right there? You know?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
I'm like, I don't even know you, dog. How the fuck you know?
Fields looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Say something in my chat.
A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
I got it up there. So I'm gonna start playing some random niggas.
Play action, Fields.
Oh my God.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That was
gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
Pick, number 1.
So it'll be 2nd down.
It turned out to be an overthrow.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
You just hold it. You can kind of, manage your own timing with the passing and shit like that.
Okay.
Looking to throw Fields.
You had him touchdown. Throw it.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Nobody over there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stupid ass.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hope I ain't missed this.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Let's see if they run it first. I don't want to play that defense yet.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I'm open this line up just in case you run through the middle. I'm ready for you, sir. Right there between the guards.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
That's why I like the run, because
and he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Boy, he had to
give him 5 on that carry, bring it up to 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
That's why they knew the play. They got the same formation. Okay. And they probably in the Bills playbook too. I see one of them got the Bills up there. So that's how they know what I was going to do.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far.
Watch us make a play.
More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
What you mean nobody talking? We is talking. You can't hear us? He said, why nobody talking? What you mean?
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
We're talking the whole time in
They
here.
start out with 3rd and 4. Left side gets it out quick, and it's cut.
That dude,
and he stopped cold
that
at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, come on, run. Do it again.
Same thing.
Oh, no. Okay.
Here's a give up the middle.
Okay.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
They
going to
come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate. The first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Now they doing the motion to your side. All right, come on, run right here. Run at me.
Back to the well again.
Oh, sir.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the
like
tackle.
He's about to grab him, then he like.
They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I'm trying 92. What's you? Okay, I like you too, so don't do that again. All right, we'll make an adjustment.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Waiting for that RP over there though. It's coming. Hold up. Make him get through there quicker. I stand right here on his ass. No diddy. He go quicker.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So I had no choice to go get him. They working.
1st and 10 from the 41.
I'll open the line. I want him to run right at us.
Give now to the running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Get one more stop.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
I forgot about that dumbass play.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25.
Grab him. Don't go.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot all about that play.
The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
That one nasty. Splits the uprights.
And
the Steelers double their lead to 14.
All about it, that's all.
Like on that, you do.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
Quarterback option and running back option to contain it.
He's gonna field this at the 2.
I just run over there and I just didn't run to the hole.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Yeah, it was the hole to the right.
I was expecting him to knock his ass out the way.
All right, let's go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Stick skills on that one.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has it downfield, working the left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
Like 20 seconds come on.
And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Yeah, you're gonna have to run. Yeah, by the time you snap the ball, 20-25 seconds to come off. Let me see who's this right here.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
I mean, it's the Steelers, but it's not the regular Steelers, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah, these ain't red.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
Fucking user rush me, and Hendricks got stuck on the line. Look, he get stuck on the line. The ball was wide open.
Hey, what's good, B Gamer? Hey, what's up with you, buddy? B Gamer tapping in. Appreciate you, buddy.
Trying again, following the sack.
You better
He's on the move.
My guy.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Is they playing, man?
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
But, yeah, them motherfuckers naturally fuck at you, and that motherfucker coming right in the middle, no diddy. Right at you.
Fields now, third and long.
Hey, he came out the edge.
Stays upright.
Oh, dog.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself third and long, extra long like this. Protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
And he's brought down
Hey, this is what you missed though right here, B Gamer, right?
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Come on, Brody. Oh, this one, they better do the end around again.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go ahead, snap the ball. This must be their go-to right here because to do it over and over again.
Hand off now to the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That edge over there.
The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Oh, okay. We gotta get a turnover.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down.
Right here. All right, snap it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
There we go.
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races.
I knew you're going to throw it there.
And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Let me calm down.
That one right down the middle.
Come together as a team,
and the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
No Diddy. Shit. Oh my gosh.
We want the BBC clan to come back.
Nah. We actually
a quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Right? So we still in this game, so that's what's up.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Why is we down anyway? I don't know what's going on. See, I don't be paying attention. Even though it's...
Look at that little fluke bomb there. I think I threw a damn pick.
Oh, no, yeah. I know why we gave up shit.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
We corrected them things. No Diddy. All right, let's go.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Right to me again. Thank
and they
you.
get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Okay, let's go to another half.
As soon as he could have had him, then he came your way, you had him.
Yeah, I was just sitting there waiting on him. I was hoping he made that stupid.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
We out here, y'all. We out here. Let me see what you talking like. Them boys got y'all.
Well, that first half,
yeah, they got us clamped right now.
Interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with
they
you.
Right
we
now.
get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
We'll figure out something. Most likely probably running the ball.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
So should make it easier because he's too busy trying to get
Scott now to return.
Quarterback. Oh, you should be going again.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. 40. Into the red zone.
Somehow.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Who the hell is him, y'all?
The Titans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the
that's
third.
Safety? Okay.
Yeah, that's strong safety.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
You know what I mean?
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14.
I mean, still got the twinkle toes, but it just, I don't know.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away.
They start whooping them after, so many.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
Is Genty. Oh, my God. Genty is amazing. He's there. I don't know what it is about him. Yeah, I'm like, damn, y'all be blocking like a motherfucker for him. I put Lamar in here. Y'all hate
drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Why?
Bobo said that the O-lineman.
Man, the O-lineman tell you.
Here's the handoff.
Like.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
We needed that. But yeah, that's
give
how
him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Who they block better for, or better.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Take a hit stick, do a spin. He be going crazy though. All right. I'm not about to run into the line. This time I'm not about to run into the line.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
I'm gonna play the flat. There you go. You could if you want.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
There we go.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I was trying to turn to him.
No look on his first look of the game.
He's like
and now
jogging.
They're gonna face 3rd down.
He's like getting it.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is
like
not the time to challenge double coverage.
This time we're blitzing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
56.
We're gonna blitz him this time. Come on, hurry up.
Allen.
Okay.
This is reeled in by Reed.
Good job.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but
that's
hey,
the first time
still
he did
enough for that
route.
1st down.
I'm like,
that's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on
now,
your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Straight pick.
Because I'm gonna do the same thing.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw now, Allen. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talking about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Got this lock.
5 wide.
Bro, you be taking a minute, dog. Snap the ball.
Again, Allen to the air. Able to get it to Reed.
That's a soft squad.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Let that ride.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, they match up.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
I like him right there because he gonna jump that out route and do like everybody gonna rotate perfect.
To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook.
Oh, that was Gentry for
and he's
a
brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
What y'all doing? We gotta get a pick 6 right here, y'all.
First down of the game for James Cook. Still has room inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2.
I thought he was gonna do a cutback.
It's a James
and
Cook
he actually
touchdown.
Stayed with it. And then
so great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through.
People do that shit. Either they go wide or they try to cut back. I try to cut back.
That one right down the middle.
And he stayed with his
And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
All right, we're back in the game, man. Damn, I should have got. Our defense got to get one more stop. We got one more opportunity, though.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away.
We got one more opportunity. We got one more, y'all. We got one more.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Just like up the line.
That was a good run play.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Just way to stay with the shit.
Here we go.
They put Scott in motion left. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
73.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule.
Uniform,
that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Yeah, let's just go.
Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
No sacks, though. Shit.
No sacks.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they can use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Yeah, with none of them.
I know, right? Damn.
The only thing about that RPO is scary because if they shed, it's just you can't pull it. You know what I mean? And run with the quarterback.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. I'm good. All right.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Heading to the 1st.
And he's tackled with the first down
that
yardage.
Animation. There we go, EA.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
I should have been playing perfect lately. I think I've been lagging for a while.
Fields on 1st down.
Who is that?
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You are.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
No world.
It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
He ain't got them spin, but he a little bit more deadlier with it because his agility is 92.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
If you hold the turbo, is more deadly with the spin. I ain't know that shit.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Just talking about what they should that gap.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Titans losing by 7.
My nigga like going under center. Oh boy. Shit. Alright, let's get it, y'all. It's 4th down. It's 4th and 2, dog.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2.
You know, one little damn man. Let's see. Yeah. Yo, audible, bitch.
He'll throw it. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. This shit turns into that other play, huh? Okay.
Trying the right side.
We can't let him
and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We ain't there ready, though. Ready for the bullshit.
The give here on 2nd.
Oh my God, it had...
No, the 35, room for more.
Motherfucking ground.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This game, fuck.
The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Oh, man.
And they sorry as hell, too. Them people sorry as hell.
Shit.
Damn.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away.
Wiping our nose.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man. Fuck, soon I got to, out there, that nigga spanned all the motherfuckers on the fucking ground. God damn.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
What's going on, Juco?
Here we go. Slot man in motion right. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh,
yeah,
like
that was nasty, bro.
I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Fields throwing here.
Ooh.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
Game throwing it to you. That shit.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Who's that, Metcalf?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Another throw for Fields. Laporta with a grab. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the 16. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He running with the quarterback. He gotta be, right? Let's see.
Good QB blast.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter what you do. As long as we score points, run, pass, it don't matter, man.
Yeah.
I got points.
Do my little stuff.
Hey, hold.
Run the ball. Nope.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
Oh, 1 second late right there.
Of 11.
1 second late.
And that's a Steelers first down.
That shit.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what.
Right,
They decided,
man.
hey, let's try for another
Buddy,
touchdown.
you send me an invite.
Either way, this one's over.
All right, let's go,
Well,
man.
Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore.
Now I'm at, hopefully. I'm not even
They did
confident
their part,
no more.
Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie. To quiet the
got me running
crowd,
the
but
ball,
you know
though.
what's even
That-
better?
that-
When you get to
Buddy's running the
celebrate
ball.
with your family, your friends, your
Unexcusable.
hometown people, your community.
Unexcusable.
My looks and that shit instead of because I threw more than I ever throw. You know, I always put them over on the ground and make it like that. But I'm just sticking to my little plan, my little game plan.
Oh, they whooped their ass. They took us to the I'm gonna say like they say back in the day. They took us to the woodshed. And I was just saying, didn't I just say this to y'all yesterday? Somebody asked me, why you not a legend? Cause I said I'm always losing. Hey, did you add me?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up with you, Midnight? I hope I ain't late. But my shit right there. Was you on PS5, ain't you? Yeah. Let me know something before I start. I don't want to wait for like 50 minutes. Yeah, the whole game. That shit was right there. The whole game sitting above my screen. You just woke up to come chill at midnight, huh?
What's going on, Juco?
Yo, time of night. Shit's midnight over here where I'm at. Yo, Jay, where you at, brody? What's up with you though, Midnight? What you been up to, brody? You out here sleeping early, man.
You out here? Probably just talking, man. Come on, ain't trying to play that for real.
All right, let's go, brody. They kicked their ass though. Let's go, y'all, man. Let's bounce back. They didn't beat some sense into us now. We should be better now.
Yeah. I need a rematch. We need to get them back. I need a rematch with them.
I had a bad little game there.
Because I played both of them before by myself. I beat both of them.
Well, you got to do the same thing. You still on offense. You should still kill them, boy.
Because I matched up with them in rank and in house rules. I remember their names. Both of them Steelers. Both of them got Steelers uniform.
They came back with vengeance. They said the same thing. They said, I know them niggas. Them some same sucker niggas that beat me last time. What's up? What's up, Brody?
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set
one game at a
for
time.
kickoff here.
One game
Greg,
at a time.
no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, and it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get, how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense, and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Yeah, so I'm like, nah, bro, let's tell you that shit don't work, bro. It make the rush come faster. Bruh, this shit is just lagging. Damn. Is we even gonna play the game?
Yeah, if it's only four man down rushing, you can double team up. Your line to hold up. As long as it ain't like they crowd in the line like 5 or 6 people.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Then they gonna come in like crazy.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Every other year, I do some double team or some other shit. But the line too stupid this year for that shit.
Yeah.
Let me see what you're talking like. Let me see what you're saying. Hey, appreciate it, Brody. I didn't even know you seen them games. I didn't even see you. No, you seen them shits. Yeah, I've been killing people lately.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
I gotta bring that shit
Operating
to team play,
for the shotgun. It's May.
Oh, that's ooh.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's gonna give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I don't know, that was weird.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on,
tackle,
and not make the same mistake again.
God damn. Motherfuckers holding you. Hey, I appreciate the sausage. I've seen you before, sausage. Who chat you be in? I've not seen you in somebody's chat before, Brody.
Either they, I think either Madden or somebody shit.
Here's 2nd and 9.
We all the same Madden community, bro. We all in one circle.
Back to throw is Fields.
Good dot, good dot.
Throwing
good
over
dot,
the middle,
dot.
this one is complete.
Yeah, that middle, he gotta
they get 15 on that game. First down for Tennessee.
Hey, I appreciate it, Caleb, bruh. Hey, you been seeing, bruh, I've been like dominating them on offense and defense. And them motherfuckers now, they hating on me.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
But
and a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down.
To the point where niggas don't even want to play me no more. They're like, if I'm in a tournament, it's like, if you kick him out the tournament, everybody else will play. What?
What's going on, Juco?
Y'all some grown ass man worrying about me. Come on, man. And then my boy Sandbox is gonna actually put me out. He was like, well, then where everybody at? Put all the money in right now then. What y'all talking about then? Let's see it then. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all be capping, dog. Y'all don't want to even play nobody with no type of competition. Y'all just want easy ass games. That's what they want.
Yeah, they trash for that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I was gonna get busy that game. I didn't quit, bro.
Yeah, Caleb. And Brody was like, he was like, I know what you was doing on defense. I was like, what was I doing on defense? Enlighten me.
Can't do nothing on defense.
He was like, bro, I know the YouTube stuff. I was like, let me know. Let me know what's going on with my defense.
That's great.
I'm like,
defense.
You know the funny part, everybody on stream saying they don't see it because I'm not fucking cheating. I'm just adjusting on the back end. I'm not this nigga who's just gonna sit there and stock defense and just hope and pray.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
Start cover 3.
Mm-hmm. I heard bro on the mic, Madden Mark. I could hear him on the mic on my stream and shit. He was like, how is he everywhere I'm throwing the ball? My user was everywhere, dog, because I know where to be on fucking defense. You know what I mean? He was like, how did he fucking know? And then soon he said that, I picked one off for pick 6. Like, bruh, like, I'll be adjusting, dog.
Yeah, man, it's y'all crazy.
Okay, Caleb, man. Okay, Caleb, man. We're gonna have to play one day. We're gonna have to play one day. I don't be on early though. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a tough thing. You know what I mean? Because I only be available late night. All right, go ahead, do your thing, Brody. I've been having a lot of people coming to my doorstep trying to play me too lately. You feel me? Since I've been on the run, I think I lost one game this last week or two. And it was that playoff game, then that franchise game. But all these tournaments, I've been winning all of them. Like, all of them easily though.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA
let's go,
Stadium,
man.
the home of the Madden Championship Series.
Sausage, man. You
Hello,
a red
everybody.
player
Alongside Brock
what
Heward,
you
I'm
doing,
Kate
Sausage?
Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL
right? So
each and every weekend, each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night.
See, I got a
come
little
down to a
voided
couple
space
plays.
that I can use.
Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Yeah, of course, Avery. Of course, you are third, Avery. Yeah, anytime somebody can't stop something or something like that, they just all of a sudden it's glitch.
2 of the
glitch
7
this,
contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds, short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Game, dog. If it's a glitch, I'll let you know. The only thing glitchy is that one RPO play. Other than that,
so their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Read flat. But like I said, it can be defended.
Barkley trying this up the gut.
Everything.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
I'm just gonna here.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He breaks the tackle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Trying to run the ball.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
He turned it up type shit.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Franchise game. Man, I fucked up. That franchise, bro.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Oh, really?
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Okay. They matched up.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
It would have been a little tournament.
3v3.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Nix from the gun. Duke the defender. And they make the tackle at the 38.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Okay, a few nights.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty.
What was the series? Did you just play one? How many games y'all play?
Every bit of his strength to send that puppy through.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line.
Be careful.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Well, then he got up doing some what you call it? What's that shit called again? Fuck, what that was called? He got up doing some exercises though. You seen that shit?
I got some squats or something.
All right, let's go, y'all.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I gotta make some blooper reels of Madden.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
If they not in, damn, that's fucked up, dog.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
So that's why I'm kind of lacking in other formations. That's why I kind of stay in that shit at the same time too. Cause as long as I got 4 people on one side, yeah, that's crazy.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
What's going on, Juco?
Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Oh no!
His first throw is an interception.
Damn.
Picked by their rookie out of Florida State.
Hey, you got to understand, if you're going to throw it backed up that close to your own end zone, ball security is priority 1. You need safe, accurate, low-risk throws. The worst-case scenario, simply hit the grass. You can't make a bad choice with the ball because an interception, look at it. Now it gives this offense on the other side incredible field position.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Barkley.
Damn, boy, mixing the hole.
Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Gotta take the 3 points.
Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
Gotta be 3 points.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Where's my, did they take one of my badges off, bruh? How y'all gonna strip me from one of my badges? I wasn't even playing the game. All right, they gonna go goal line.
We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. They'll send him up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points.
Damn.
Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That's the only thing we got going for us. Get the ball at half.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
I'm playing Mutt. I love Mutt. But I see a lot of people like Reg, so that's part of my you know what I mean, the title of my shit. Like if they somebody from Regs, a lot of people from Regs always challenge me.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're gonna send this
so
one away.
I'm gonna give them an opportunity and shit. That for
Scott
that
now
opportunity,
to
whatever
return.
the case may be. Even Madden Mark trying to play me again because he don't
and a
like.
good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
He don't like how that game ended. So I'll give him. I mean, to me, I could have. It should have been worse because I was playing with Atlanta.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it.
It could have been worse. So, and I think I had like 40 or 50.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
This looks like man for real.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Lays out, what a catch!
They didn't play like
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they can jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Almost got there.
They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Oh. Hey, what's up with you? Original? I like saying your last name better because it flowed better for me because your first name harder for me to say. So I'm gonna say Alexander. Because it's just how the way I talk is harder for me to say.
Now it's Fields.
Oh my
It's
God.
another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Rams are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Crashing out.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
I'm playing on this big-ass TV.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah, I never play on this TV.
What the fuck is this fake the wrong thing? Watch that in the back.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
They got his zone dropped all the way back, too.
Oh, watch that running back. Oh, watch the double pass.
Oh, double pass.
I didn't even think about that shit.
Finds a man right side. Escapes a defender. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime.
We deserve it.
What was the little move at the end?
Oh no.
What's going on, Juco?
Fuck.
Now we'll see them try the point after.
I gotta get some on the board before the half. Fuck that shit. I got to.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead.
Damn, we getting our nose wiped again.
We ain't no lies. BTA.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Scott now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The 40. Hits the 20.
Hey, I hope they keep
He took it all the way. Oh,
so
baby, what a return. Touchdown.
Fuck, nigga, they gonna knock me down a rookie, dog. Shit. I'm sure I'm better. I'm sure I'm better than.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
Shit, what's lower than a rookie? They might knock me to beginner. Oh, okay.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10.
I just got my 30K on Legends.
If y'all want to beat my ass, come see me in team play. Oh, you can do me however you want to do me in team play, no diddy. However you want it, it's gonna happen.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Double pass. I'm normally when I see that formation, I double pass hit in my head, but I can't even think about that shit right now. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't even call this shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm tripping.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Man, he's throwing the ball so fucking playing around for it. Hurry up, snap the ball.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Did that too, just to
it's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nicks off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Don't throw it, boy.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Shout out to y'all niggas sitting here watching this shit. Y'all the real ones. Y'all the real
so after
ones,
that
man.
prior incompletion,
Y'all
we've
know
got
y'all
third
niggas better
down.
than this shit.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Barkley gets it on third down. And he's
They
dropped
held me
just
before I
short of
even
the
got a chance
marker,
to
maybe
run.
a yard away.
Please kick
Now we
it
get a
to us
timeout
now.
taken by the
'Cause if you
Titans.
don't,
That's their
dog, I'm about
first.
to play aggressive as fuck right
They'll
now.
have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm going for this stop right
You know,
here.
Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going for this.
There we go.
And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
We can just take a field goal. Please don't throw a pick.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Them motherfuckers got everybody back.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
You up 17, nothing, shit. You ain't gonna play up.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
You like you didn't have to, well.
Back to the well again.
Oh, we probably be going right there.
Along this sideline inside the 25.
It looked like it could have been
it's a gain of 22. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
They should have punted that.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap.
I don't know who gets the
good
ball
hold,
out.
and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, we do.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Because he's throwing it just stupid right now. So let's see.
You know, I hope they don't kick that bitch off. With the shit, we did kick it off, we gone.
Oh, he's gonna double pass again.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Double pass the bitch if you want to.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yeah, once you see that, you can do man, then if they audible out of
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Can adjust. You can hit you know what I'm saying, just how you want to again. Oh, hell no. I got you this time, Snoop.
Looking to throw.
Okay.
Taking a deep shot here.
Nope, just pick.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Titans are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Down 17.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Stay tuned.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Coming for no reason. Oh yeah, I did.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
I wanted them. As a matter of fact, I do want them to do that.
Has room down the left sideline. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown.
We back in the game, y'all.
The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it 17-all.
What's going on, Juco?
There's different ways of getting it done.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away.
People like that, man. They do that shit in house rules too. They play cover 2.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Let me see. All right, now it's about to be a game, y'all. So let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna my zone drops. I didn't even know that. Herbert's gonna stick to
offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah, I'm guarding just in case.
Right. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah, man beaters out there.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
They want to run man.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
After the sack, another pass on second down.
See, that's why I'm...
Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
Play men again.
It's a gain of 29 yards.
Never happen.
And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Bro, hurry up, pick your play.
Pick the play, dude.
All right, there we go.
Let's go now. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first down, Nix. He loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Play.
Running for the marker on second.
Oh, we both ran.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Damn.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Okay.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You can't see the play.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on, look at you right here. Come on, run it back.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're gonna run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Oh my gosh, man, this is
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't, that time
they don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Bounce up and keep going.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against the front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just going ahead and shoot the gap. And just
so now here's 3rd and goal.
One way going left or right.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's gonna fight forward and get in. Touchdown!
There had to be somebody not good. I don't know who that was.
The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
I think it was the free card.
He just missed. Yeah, he had the target. He just missed. I mean,
that one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
All right, let's go, man.
What's going on, Juco?
Got 2 minutes.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Let's see what's going to happen, squad. Let's see what's going to happen.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39, Laporta with the grab. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
2 minutes.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Titans down by 7.
I saw you, dude. I saw you on the line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down.
You go.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Easy.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Open and run it.
Okay, go ahead.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
He's still running hard. All right.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right.
Third
Starting
down,
to flush
1
down,
yard
y'all.
to go.
What's going on, Juco?
Here we go, son.
They'll try and pick this up on the
I
ground.
sucked on the edge over there.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price
It
for
sucks.
moving the
It's
chains
hard
that
to block
time.
when you can't see yourself.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
He'll look to throw it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
That shit was wild.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play
Really,
for
though?
the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know
Hey,
they've got
been like
all
that
these
every
charts
game.
and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this
Well,
comes
that
down
was
to the
first
gut
one we
and the
got
trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this
It's been-
2-point
it's been-
conversion,
it's been a
or is he going
wild
to
time.
lean
It's
in
been
his
wild times.
defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away.
Okay, we can't let them.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I took a break from Madden. Just sink me on my 6th game. So got 3 of them things. I only got 2.
That's nasty. All right. That's nasty. Oh my God. Okay. Hope they run the ball. We'll see.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
That right side, make sure you play that side deep. Everybody playing deep. We giving up 5 yards.
Setting up to pass.
Oh, we
Oh my
taking a win.
goodness, it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
I shouldn't have did that.
And the Titans are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before
So
they're stopped.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2
I can't even talk no
interceptions, but
more.
here's the key. This is
It
where
was not a
mental
good
toughness
ending.
for a quarterback
You thought it would be
becomes
better
so
than that.
critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Who's on the ground? Get your ass up.
Here we go.
Nobody helping
Slated
that
downs
nigga.
to approach here from the 40.
Damn.
Give now to the running back.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
You're in field goal range still.
Yeah, I don't want to take. I don't want to take no chance. Yeah, I don't want to take no chance. You're gonna call timeout
What's going on,
and kick the
Juco?
field goal.
Oh man, y'all. Here it go. Here it go, y'all.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Uh-oh, this for the money kick. This is a money kick. Can we do it?
Everything in high alert hand, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's see
Now
if
it
we
all
can get
comes
this.
down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
Let's go. Let's get it.
It has the distance, and it's on
Out down there,
target.
ran
It's
on the
good.
field.
So this winds up a win for the Titans.
Let's get it.
And you never want to count out those wild card teams
Oh
once
my
the
God,
postseason
y'all
begins,
niggas gonna
right?
make me
We've seen a
die
few
playing
go
the
on
game.
magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional
Oh,
round
man, we came
games.
back from 17 down, man. Gosh, man.
17-0.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another
Y'all seen it.
presentation of
Y'all
Madden
seen
Ultimate
it.
Team.
That
The
shit was
Titans are your
good.
winners as we say goodnight,
Serious.
everybody.
To be at least. At least I can say on that.
Picked on the goal line.
That was nasty. Yeah, they had all the momentum. To still lose the game is a heartbreaker. It's a heartbreaker. Shit. Ooh, we gotta stop that, man. God damn, y'all.
You know, like, too many close calls. What the hell?
Let me see.
Oh, I'm in the playoffs. Oh shit, I was a playoff point. Oh shit. Let me change my play. That's what I forgot to do. Let me change my playbook real quick. I ain't changed my playbook. Fuck that shit. Hell no.
I don't know, man. Y'all niggas in team play don't look like yourself when y'all in by yourself. Oh, man, y'all play different. All right, invite Avery. Is that the other one that could do it, or you don't want to do it, right? Oh, that's me.
Thank you, yeah.
Avery, y'all niggas getting team play. Y'all don't play the same way no more.
I'll do one more offense, and I'll let Avery take over.
All right. Man, come on, y'all. Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta get on the small TV, man. I'm on this big ass TV up front.
What's going on, Juco?
Well,
because they say when you play games like this, she always play on a smaller TV instead of the big TV, because in big ass TV you can have like some type of lag or some shit going on with it.
It should be. My shit straight.
I like to play on my, I think I got 35 and 40 inch. I like to play on that one. I can see it way better.
Yeah, people like different sizes. So that does count for, you know what I mean? I can't play on no small TV.
Yeah, just looking at this 80 inch, bro, it's hard as together. To look at the whole field. It's hard in the morning. I never play on this bitch again. Like I gotta sit like right in front of the TV. I had to pull up me a chair and sit right in front of it.
That's crazy. But yeah, small TVs I can't. It's everything too congested for me to even see anything. Come on, y'all. Let's get it again, man. Gosh. It had not been easy. Y'all seen this shit. I mean, one easy game so far.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
What's going on? Surgical.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
He about to dot us out.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's going forward.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Even going forward.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He said no,
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Monday. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2.
Y'all see them laying niggas out?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Don't jump, ready? Go.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
My damn screen, my camera shit fucked up right now. I can't really see. I don't know why I do this shit in drill.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
When this camera get right, though.
All right, let's go. I'm Matt. I'm blue. All right.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
See. Normal wide close is the name.
Hey, kill. Leave 24.
They send him right out of the slot. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 42.
I forgot to open the line. That's my fault.
13 loop.
You got to open the damn line.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
30 left. Take right open. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Somebody for to come loop around.
Slot receiver headed right. Lawrence throwing on fourth down.
Oh, that's locked up. That's locked up.
That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this.
And you got that in and out route, that zig route, and that's it. I'll be shutting that shit down by myself. Damn. Come on, man. Jesus,
from the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
I gotta watch that running back coming out the backfield. And Kelsey, too.
Now here's Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh.
Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
What's going on, Juco?
The fuck? You gotta break that big, bro. You got angry run.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get my camera back. Here we go. Can't believe that.
Now the Chiefs gonna call the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I took a timeout. I was gonna cut that up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Got the numbers advantage on the right side.
The drive will start on the ground, and the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. He's too slow.
A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Good.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
We did that for a second.
They kept me from using one.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Go.
What's going on, Jugo?
On 1st and 10, Fields. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Ken.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will score. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Titans. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
I pulled them 2 out of range. If we getting busy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
That was so delayed.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now this looks like a design run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag.
So he said, what's the stream record? 2-1. We up.
Yep, 2-1 right now. 2-1. No, it's 2-2. We lost twice, 2-2.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Made in heaven. Miss a tackle.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They put Kelsey in motion.
13, Luke.
Gotta hit it.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Throwing right, it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On red. Go, let's go.
Yes, thank you.
So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you.
Yeah, here we
Back
are
here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my Lamont trophy, whatever she just said.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming.
And the ball
coming
Keyshawn,
out to the 30-yard
right now. The 2 we lost, we got our ass like whooped. Like I'm talking about like mollywop. This could be the one that put us over the top. Hopefully. Call timeout.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
I think he's gonna start running with the quarterback. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see first before I start making adjustments.
1st and 10.
I think they're thinking about start running with the quarterback.
Leave the 24. Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A big hole.
What?
Inside the 30.
Damn.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now, after the big play, gotta cut that celebration short because they're gonna stay out and go for 2. Now a design run. It's Allen. He's gonna lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
They lucky they got that shit. They lucky they got a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
You know, versus that, I'm gonna run a defense that everybody should be comfortable with.
Yeah, because them motherfuckers just took me about the picture. I couldn't do nothing. Let me ID his ass. Just try to block.
They'll begin here on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, it's Fields. This pass is caught by Thomas. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
You gotta throw it. Because he ain't gonna be able to get it. He will not be able to get it. Let's see. Okay.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Fields. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Let me get Saquon Barkley. Big boy, spinning right now.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Or kick my field goal. Might kick the field goal.
What's going on, Juco?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, good.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Got his man at the 6. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. To throw is Fields. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point try forthcoming.
Thank you.
It's up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
It's good with you, Zane. We're already full.
Zane spin.
If it wasn't full right now, shit. What's up with you, Zane, though? What you been up to, Brody? The gym master. Zane, don't you got HP number?
Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You can steal ball, Avery. Shit, everybody ball, we just ball.
A design run here for Allen. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
They call outside? Yeah, I never call that shit.
Hey, go. 11. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They cheat now. They got to find
So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. Throwing is Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
That's why he react to it.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf.
It's Metcalf.
What's going on, Juco?
Speed out. He just did a little speed out.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5.
Better run this little minute out. That's why they want to use all these timeouts.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Oh, cameraman down there. Got all the motherfuckers down there. All right.
Here we go. 11. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's got room to the 45.
Small crease.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Keep that bitch on the ground.
Here we go, son. Right back to him on 1st down.
Ooh,
and the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. They'll drop to throw. A throw complete to Scott. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hold on.
Easy. Right. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Don't jump. Ready?
Zane out here high. He out here smoking. It's Friday, Zane. Enjoy yourself,
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go.
But did you hear me, though? Do you got HP number?
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
Now
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here we go, son.
Okay. I didn't even see what you was talking about.
Contact up front.
All right, Zane, where you at?
They get one of the defenders to jump.
You ready, Zane? I don't know if you're already in the game. Let me see. Yeah, Shifty been...
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
He'll come in, he'll text, and then he'll leave as soon as he texts, like weird shit.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Yeah, do it all y'all want to.
I don't understand.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Code of the game.
Here we go, son.
Everybody get 2 chances to do it.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
So everybody get 2 chances, okay.
Here we go.
So they're going to use them wisely. Go ahead.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here we go. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Lead the game.
I know, right?
It's the same thing.
What's going on, Juco?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Here we go. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Wow.
Here we go. Now another try at 1st and goal.
There you go. Okay.
Where you at, Brody? We got 40 in the building. 40 water. Forty. Can we get us up out of here? God damn. 40 water. What up, Zane? I'm gonna invite you right now. Where you at? You gotta get on, Zane. You didn't even get on yet, Brody. Let me see.
Zane at all?
Yeah, I gotta add more stuff coming soon. I'm trying to figure out 40 how to add the ticker to my channel. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? Like how you go to Sports Center and shit, you see the live stats and score and shit like that. I'm trying to have that shit run across my screen while I'm playing. So niggas can't miss nothing. You don't miss no type of sports. I want the NBA, WNBA, all that shit run through the top. You feel me? Dang, where you at? Is you so drunk? Did you just text and then you just walked off? What's going on? And then soon start Zane to say something. I don't see OG yet. OG Zane.
What's going on, Juco?
Zane always do this. You have probably poured him a drink or something. It's Friday. Is Hawaii ahead of us or the same time? It should be the same time, right?
I think it's a couple hours behind, like 2, maybe 2.
A couple hours behind me? Really?
Yeah.
I thought they was on the same side. Okay, oh, I'm on a recent map. I'm on the wrong map. Bro, Zane, what are you doing, dog? Avery, you still ready? Zane fucking around. He just said he was high and drunk. And he just proved it. I don't know if he fell asleep, man, conversation or what. We sitting here waiting for you, dog. And watch, I swear to God, I bet you, I don't know if it's a purpose thing. Watch, you gonna text soon as the first quarter. Watch. Who's that in the middle? Tyree Wilson? 99? That's faking itself. Tyree Wilson fucking, what you call it? Boy. 99, shit.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Super Bowl match right here. Yeah, I wait for you, bitch ass. Oh shit! I will let you run offense, Avery.
They'll come up here first and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying no attention. My bad.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Just ball, they don't even know that shit.
Second and 7.
Why didn't let me change my camera? What's going on?
It took me a second to get mine too.
A handoff here, up the middle. Lots of space, past the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Let's get it. You gonna make it work. You gonna make it work, Avery.
In motion, it's Jefferson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Where you going, Jay Jettis? Justin Jefferson?
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
What's going on, Juco?
Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
We on offense? No, we on defense.
First and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. And just a short pickup there to the 35.
You got to try to hold the 3.
Oh. Bro at 40.
Here's 2nd and 9. Willis. That's to Laporta on the tight end screen.
Get out of there. Oh,
and they will finally run him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Everybody going to that side. That shit tricked me.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd.
They doing a little baby play. The little wham. Okay.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So a quarter in.
I don't know what Zane doing. Zane over there partying. He in Hawaii. Shit.
Hey Zane, you gotta stay away from the lot lizards now, boy.
They everywhere.
They
Them boy,
back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Drive about the 18-wheeler. Lot lizard came over, tried to off me some head, pointed off. My wife was in the drag.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
With no underwear on, because she had like a little mini skirt on, just naked, cheeks out here. Dang.
Yeah, down that track.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's old as shit, though. Wow.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in.
Somebody was by it. Oh, you was near, but you.
Yeah, you was animate. Oh yeah, he was on that block. That's why.
Yeah, it's like an RPO. Kind of hard to tell. He probably
extra point attempt still to come.
Stop. Team play glitch shit. Oh, that's a glitch. Nigga talking about glitching. That's a glitch.
The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Versus whatever. That's a glitch.
Nah.
The kickoff team is out on the field,
that was a nasty
and
play.
we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bang 8 formation. No, the Bang 8. I'm supposed to be practicing that route.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Yeah, I could get it to work on one side that I work on.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That shit. Bang 8.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
You trying to win?
No, you good shit. This is a video game. I want to win, but shit, it is what it is, bro.
What's going on?
What happened?
I'm not still not able to come in.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Fields now on 2nd down. He will find Thomas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
To keep him from, kind of fumbling. It'll make them tired. Like if they hit you with a non-conservative tackle, it'll make them tired.
Okay.
3rd down, 3 to go.
That was nasty. Okay, what we doing?
No mud.
Yeah, set him up. Get him running out that ass.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Damn, niggas playing the run so good. He waiting for him to get the ball.
I see that shit. Shit, I hope we get this.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Okay, let's see something real quick. What formation this shit in? Let's see if I can trip him up. They just get on the leg. Everybody get to
the offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Man. 11.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
What's going on, Jinko?
That one intercepted. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Timeouts. Can I get 3?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Titans.
Now a handoff, running right. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
That shit crazy.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Cowboy 80.
What's going on, Juco?
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To throw, here's Willis. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
This time of night, I whooped them 2 times in house rule. Then they finally got me off him. I played somebody else. Then I played the
First and 10.
Streezy nigga. I wiped this fucking nose.
Here we go.
And I played 2 more other people to get my 6-0. Niggas trash, bro.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
A run now on second down. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Fields now to throw on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Yes. But he'll gather it back in. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back first downs.
Don't jump. Ready?
Up the middle they go. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
That's right.
On first and 10, Fields. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can.
This one intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Okay, ready? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. In motion, it's Jefferson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here we go. They face 2nd down and 7.
Appreciate the scribe, buddy.
What's going on, Juco?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He's got some space past the 20. Inside the 40.
What's good, buddy?
Inside the 10.
Maxi.
And he is gone.
Shit, man.
92 yards.
What's good?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
It's almost like
wow,
like
one of those breathtaking
right now,
plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he...
What you know about the Knicks, boy? You know about the boy?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Matt?
Here we go, Ty. Up. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Got a 98 overall. Oh, okay.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Everybody gonna have the 99 right now.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Why the hell you say that, Avery?
Nah, you good, bro.
Here we go, I'm good.
First down, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the last of the Mohicans on here.
Here we go.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Snapping.
Yeah, he's center block.
Here we go.
There we go.
Woo!
Give me a spin.
And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards.
sometimes you give them, you gotta learn how to take them.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second.
He had no business throwing it anyway. Threw him off a pick. Should have hit for Lele though. Wow.
Boba? You know about the boy? Keep thinking, got that shit in my head. Forgot what NBA Live with that. What's that? 05 or 6? NBA Live? Oh boy.
Here we go, in motion now, it's Scott. Back to throw is Fields. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
That's where we going. That's where we going, y'all. Y'all better get back. Y'all better play them safeties. Or try you.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 550. Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
What's going on, Juco?
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
Walking off this field, we're going to do one of them fucking, what you call it, stairs into the air. I forgot who did that.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
I agree with you, Keyshawn. I agree with you, Keyshawn. I can't say nothing else. It's unacceptable.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Got it. Ready? It is 3rd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This team play. This ain't no one-on-one shit. One-on-one shit.
Willis now to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
I got 3 timeouts. I got to put some on the board.
We can't be mad at Keyshawn.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
I mean, he just said shaking his head. He ain't go hard on us. I just agree with him. Man, it's unacceptable.
They're still silent talking shit. I'm gonna respond and reply to something.
Yeah.
It's only right. You're only right.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Shit, right. You open your mouth to say something to him, best believe you're going to get a response back. You're not going to just be quiet.
Nah.
Here's Fields.
We just all set criticism different.
He's got Laporta open on the left side.
I mean, I don't take it as he talking.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
I agree. We should be
nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
But
it's all friendly on my part.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
I don't know which one worse, this one or the other one.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Not hurt.
And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44.
It's like a sour patch. You know what I mean? Like a sour patch that I'm eating that I don't want. That's what that's what it's like right now.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
I lose myself. You think that dude on the left side gonna go over there? Let's see. Yeah, he did.
To throw is Willis. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Easy. Here we go.
He's right.
To throw is Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans, and they will celebrate a conference championship. They're off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time as they look to claim the franchise's first ever Lombardi trophy. So that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.
Keep counting more. Why keep counting misery? Why keep counting it?
The key what I do is before like we even get on trios or duels, I'll go on regular season by myself and win like 3 or 4.
Bro, as soon as I hop on this, I don't got time. As soon as I hop on this game, I only got enough to play a few games and get off. Don't have time. That's why I think I'm still at 10 mil. I'm getting these little 5,000 coins. I'm surviving off of these shits. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got a 500 one, then they gave me a 40,000.
That's a loss. Look at that. I think another loss gonna put me on rookie. Watch this. Let me see this shit. Yeah, look at this shit. This shit disgusting. Get whatever position y'all need. We just lay the egg there.
You can do offense, Avery. Yeah, go defense.
Where
Yeah, we gonna ball out, bro. She gonna ball out.
Man, I'm Jim Moore. Y'all think I'm playing? I just want to win the game.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we gotta get, bro. We gotta get 510 right, man. We gotta get his stats and shit back up, bro.
Hey! My confidence at an all-time low right now. I'm not quitting on the team. I'm just saying I'm not confident right now. We can't be confident.
Get back right.
We've been on that.
Gotta get back right, bro. Dang, hey, we're stuck in Ricky too. Dang, bro, we gotta get you 4 wins too. Hey, we so stuck in Ricky for a couple nights. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River.
Oh, I'm sorry,
with Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is make them snap it again.
Damn. They had the team looking bad.
I'm all high and drunk too, y'all. Here making me laugh, bro.
Yeah, my what's name got me tore up a little bit. I'm on pain.
He said, we gotta get it together, bro. We looking like we on defense. All right, we gotta get it together, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hey, real life though, chat.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson, and he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
I'm honest.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Oh, yeah. Good work after the catch. They gained 19 yards and a first down.
Like that. Come on.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
I trash at MADDEN. Buddha LVC.
See the team and then
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
He make 5K a night like he a stripper.
My God. I'm supposed to be in that 20 or 15 at least, right? I should be at least 13 and 15 right now. Real talk. Oh, God, I know I don't play a lot, but still. 13 and 15.
On play action, it's Vic. A throw on the move is caught. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Oh, man. Do that shit on my side.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. There he goes, inside the 30. And they are not gonna catch up. He's in.
The pad on hat.
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Like there's a seal here and a seal here, and then you go up the alley and wham. Just like John Madden said.
Yeah, I gotta get Sap up out of that Sap. He let me down, bro.
He gets it to go, and the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
have an opportunity to fucking grab this nigga. This nigga.
I think everybody else pursued to the outside.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I'm surprised.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Oh, chat. Right here, chat, man. I'm like Oklahoma City. Oh, fuck, I can't talk. Like Oklahoma City Thunder. I have to slow it down because shit. We score, I stand up.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
I remember they stood up down there a whole quarter. I remember earlier this year. I don't know if they were playing us or somebody else. I think it had to be us because
operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
That was a weird year. You're right.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
What's that shit like that? That line open. It'd be hard to tell which way you really want to go.
Yeah, for real.
Here we go,
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
You gotta extend. Here we go.
Fields now.
Good job. I seen that.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I trash at Madden because I trash at it.
I play him and I beat his ass too, and the Buddha dude, they play house rules yesterday morning.
Here we go.
Yeah, so like, as soon as they get out trios and stuff, they get on those house rules.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Good shit, Andrew. There we go.
And he's in.
Okay. Get him with the RPO flag.
A try here for the extra point.
In there.
That looked it.
It's up
like the
and through.
Pass.
And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7.
Nah, I ain't gonna stand up yet. I ain't standing up after that. We need more of that shit. That was a BSTD? Okay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
Let me know what's so BS about
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Y'all gotta elaborate too. Y'all can't just say one side of the story. Y'all gotta say everything. You can't just come in.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second.
Yes, touchdown. About the BS hole, they hit me in the back. No Diddy. I got blocked in the back. You see that part? Nope. What about when I was on the edge right here? And I got fucking held like a motherfucker.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
They at home. Okay, they at home. Okay. That's why the block is so good. Okay, they at home. So I
like that little Tennessee thing, but I ain't gonna lie. The little avatar thing, that shit clean. Right there at the little number right there where it says 10, wherever they score is right there. It's like an old school little, it's like a little old school video game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here for Robinson.
Oh, he's gone.
And
Bijan Robinson.
Damn.
And he's gonna take this all the way home. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Okay, well, Aiden consistent.
An extra point attempt to follow.
Yes. Okay, well, at least you're consistent. I can't see him. Can't even call you hater.
His kick is good, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7.
What's going on, Juco?
I mean, the blocking, you can't lie though, the blocking was amazing. After, what was that, broken tackle? After the broken tackle, everybody hat on hat. Hat on hat. I'm coming out with all these little old school football phrases, all you hear and shit. Shit, wow.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Yeah,
they'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. It's mad wow, yo.
This drive will start on the ground.
Man, it's uncomfortable right now.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
I might have been out there in the East Coast. I heard it was.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
But I like that. The only song I ever liked
2nd down. It's Fields. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
I love that song.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
That's why they work.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Fields now on 2nd down.
Oh, hell no.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Perfect. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got 3 shit.
Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This one from just under 50 yards. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Really good opportunity. Let's see if they do a run play on the first try.
Seven Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Now, Vic. That'll be cool. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
Yeah, we needed that.
Wow, Greg, never a good time to turn the ball over, but in the final minute of the first half, to give up a defensive touchdown, big mistake for the offense there.
Yeah, and we see so often teams love to go try to steal points before the half. They have this aggressive mindset. They think it gives them a little bit of a momentum gain going into the halftime break. In this case, the aggressiveness backfires. Not only are they unable to score, but they cough it up and the defender takes it all the way back for 6.
Tough 3-3 today.
He ain't no like some damn playoffs.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4.
Damn, that was nice.
And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
Oh, you ain't kick that bitch out of bounds? You ain't got no good kicker? What does that mean? So this is the offense control the kick. Yeah, offense control the kick.
In the heat of the night. Try to know about that, man.
Go, shot. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
What's going on, Jugo?
To the air. It's Vic. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Ready, break! Cup 19! Cup 19! Go! Vic gonna look to throw. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Say the timeout. Oh, your mama.
Here's Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's see what you're talking like, Brody.
Trap 60, trap 60. Throwing is Vic.
Some cheesy plays.
A throw on the run is complete. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Right here and they go for it.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuck, I smoked that shit. They're going field goal?
Yeah.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one from 52 yards away.
Let's do Palomalo. Come on. I'm jumping over. Come on. Snap it. I didn't let me jump.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans have tied it at 17.
That's it.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
I'm going to try this one place touchdown. Aiden, the defensive coordinator.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
My bad, Brody.
And he'll get about 6 there,
good run,
setting up 2nd down.
Good run. Y'all need to get y'all Ashton Genty. Like a small.
Sure, I'm gonna get Saquon after we get done, because he ain't moving right no more. He ain't working
Just saying, because the size, I mean,
up the sideline, past midfield, and he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
I noticed that tonight.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Right.
Let's go.
Switchbacks.
Hold on, check that way. Are you doing that?
Fields from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
What's going on, Juco?
Buddy.
Now a give up the middle. Finding room to the 20. The speed on display. He's in.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Now the extra point.
We're gonna make it from a TD.
He's got it. And the Titans will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
I mean, no way. He's very opinionated. Aiden. Very opinionated guy. Everybody lucky though. You're gonna have a little bit left with the game, right? You would think.
They motion the slot man left.
Sports in real life.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Yes. And a little luck. I think it applies to any sport.
2nd and 7.
All right, let's go.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Vic. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure everybody hit the like and subscribe. If you need to tap in, man, we out here every morning.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
We give out the ass whoopings and we take it. Just you gotta know how to take an ass whooping. You gotta know how to take one to give one. Because when you kick an ass, you don't want to be in their shoes. That's the whole thing. They switching the whole nigga that shit. Okay, they throwing a little shit over there.
To throw, here's Vic. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Okay.
On 3rd down, it's Vic. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on.
I think we're gonna stop, y'all. We know how Aiden feel. Whoever get it lucky.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Whoa.
He's got his receiver. It's Jones. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Look at me right there.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and Now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
We out here. Can we get it? Can we get this shit?
Second down, goal to go.
Sap not in the game?
Cougar 19.
Yeah, this definitely get the flag. There you go.
He'll get this out wide. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Go Sap in there. So. Nonsense.
Ready? 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
Horrible throw.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Put them in a bad position there with that throw.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
To throw is Vic. That is caught in the middle of the end zone.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
What's going on, Juco?
Let's get it. Ooh.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go, Play action now for Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
A 1st down throw for Fields. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. To the right side here, pass is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Good shit.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Good blocking by the O-line.
Here we go. They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
The Jordans and the Kobe's on clutch.
Yeah. Hey, we did the same, man. We needed it. We needed it. We needed just enough.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Because Eddie left.
They'll run here.
Yeah.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
That's probably what it is too. I noticed that too. Like your plays, whatever it is that design is.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Probably some shit so we don't get beat.
This is 1st and 10.
Oh man, I'm on dealing right.
Oh, you double pass. You double pass.
Yeah.
Double pass.
They'll begin with a throw by Vic. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
19 light.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
He said they need to cut you, Aiden, because you asked. Damn. You still talking to Aiden? I don't see him. Still hurting in it? I got one more in me, everybody. Let's get it, y'all. Let's hopefully win this last one, man. Want the last one. Let's try to get this one, y'all. Gosh. Tough day so far. Tough day for the boys and the team play. But we still here though. Still here.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta stop that run. Can't let him run. Can't let him run over.
Last of the Madden, man. Okay, let's see what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, Black. This Mud. I play Mud and Regs. I do both of them, Brody. It don't matter to me. I don't discriminate. Well, I did in the beginning, but now a lot of you guys like Regs, so I've been playing a lot of Regs lately. Mostly when I'm in Regs, I do Regs tournament and shit like that. But the people who play Regs got the higher advantage than me because they play it more than me. But your boys still pull through. No excuses. No excuses at all. Yeah, man, you should try Mud, not just Regs. It could be fun. Trust me. Let me see what you're talking about. I'll alert you see the come on, man, this shit. Look at my phone tripping. Now you know what this means. That means somebody with a load up. It's about to be a doozy.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
They got them in a pile loading up. They got the androids loading up. Shit. I didn't have to hit X for a long time. What is going on? Like it's not even X me to hit X. I think this shit tripping.
Almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, you see, it finally stopped. It didn't even ask me that whole time to hit X. That was the one. Okay. Come on. Yeah, give us one more. I don't know why this shit do this shit on my fucking internet, dog. Damn, this shit stupid.
What's going on, Juco?
Then this is gonna start fucking working out nowhere. EA, y'all didn't find us a match. Gino was selling you. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. It's like Zeno playing fine to me. I'm the one got the old quarterbacks out there. Man, they trying to play us, y'all. Look like we'll have to continue this shit tomorrow, y'all, man. This shit ain't even loaded up for the boy. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who stopped in for us, bro. It was another banger, bro. We got our heads smacked in, then we smacked people too at the same time. I think it was a 50-50 today. You know what I mean? 50-50. Yeah, that was a 50-50 today. Shout out to everybody who stopped by, man. Make sure y'all boys hit the like and subscribe, man. Catch us tomorrow. We stayed on. Yeah, good game, everybody. We stayed on a little later than we normally is, man. Catch y'all boys tomorrow, man. Yeah, y'all can probably still keep running if y'all want to. I'm about to get mine up out of here. Shout out chat. Shout out everybody who stopped by, man. Hopefully y'all do come by tomorrow. Come pick it. We do this every night, all the way to the morning, buddy. Ain't nothing new. But hopefully we see every Thursday they got some more stuff that they're gonna be gambling on. So stop by for there. So every Thursday is a gamble day. So yeah, man. Hopefully y'all boys come through for that. Everybody be smooth. Catch y'all boys tomorrow. Yeah, salute to everybody, buddy. Sunday should be a longer stream for me because, you know what I mean, I don't have to get on late. I'm gonna get on more in the daytime on Sundays. And yeah, man, catch y'all boys. Everybody be smooth, be safe. Weekend, fucking 4th of July and everything coming. So everybody be smooth, come home, be safe, everybody.